Mission Log E75001. Captain Don Hume, Commander of the Rasamama S-36. I've been knocked out of hyperdrive and my ship has malfunctioned. I knew it was a bad idea to install a prototype on my level 1 vessel. Current status: trapped on an unknown planet. Coordinates unknown. Level 6 headache. Judging by all the shrooms that surrounded me, I knew for a fact that this was a toxic planet. I didn't know whether I was going for a trip or I was going to focus on my ship that obviously appears to be destroyed. I didn't know whether the planet would kill me first or starvation. Everything had failed. Mining for resources was a pain, but I knew I didn't have much time. Everything else was completely depleted. I offered food to the locals in exchange for knowledge on the planet, but it took what I offered and ran. I couldn't trust the raccoon creatures on this planet. That was my first lesson on toxic shroom. I was offered guidance by what was called the Atlas, and if it was going to help me on my mission to the Galactic Center, I obviously had no reason to decline it. My life support was running low, and so was my coordination. My experiences with the jetpack were inconsistent and completely full of shit. It wasn't so bad, but stumbling across a cave of resources was a very good trade-off, until I realized I was lost. Even though I had so many resources I could mine, I soon realized my bag was completely incapable of storing much of anything. This was basically death. It wasn't so bad when I found an outpost which had appeared to be previously established. I took what I can and continued my mission to leave the planet. It was only a miracle that I was able to survive long enough to retrieve anything worth notice or worth carrying on this planet. Ship repairs were successful. Receiving a beacon, I decided to stop by to see what else was here. I'm not much of an explorer, but it didn't seem too bad. For all I know, there could be something profitable here, or perhaps another alien, which I could perhaps learn more about this planet or this solar system. I met another inhabitant of Toxic Shroom, and his name appeared to be Fifi. He greeted me.
Welcome to Aaron Coco.
He was asking way too much of me, and when I didn't have it, he ignored me. The people of Toxic Shroom only wanted to receive. With that kind of behavior, I took his multi-tool technology. He didn't even notice, so I ran to my ship. The repairs were certainly successful, and the next stop was out of here. After I mined this gold, of course. I wanted something to at least take as a farewell gift. I wondered if I would miss this planet. The resources were rich, but the people were so arrogant, and I knew I couldn't trust any of them. My experiences were not the best by any means, but I saw a space station in the distance. Perhaps they could help me leave this system entirely, or they can steal my ship and blow me to smithereens. Until next time, Don Hume.